Yo, Sheetsters!
Sheetsters!
Just to let you know, we've got a Patreon up and running live right now.
And from just £3 a month, you can get access to some great stuff. Like what, Pete?
Early access.
Early access.
To current episodes.
And a Patreon exclusive. Now, early access is basically you get the public episode before everybody else does.
Yeah.
It's like going on a first date.
Yeah.
And then she's like, do you want to go back to mine? You're like, oh my God. And she's like...
She's giving you early access. To the
anal.
arse.
To the anal. Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. Or behind the seams of the panties.
Okay. But basically, you get a lot of goodies. We posting our outtakes.
We're trying to give you lot everything.
Yeah.
F the rest of them. It's here. It's happening. And the current Sheetsters who've all paid, you're all currently behind us, holding us on the shoulders while we're saying this, with your heads bowed, because you're like, yeah, we're with these boys, whatever. And we want you lot to join up as well. The episodes, we give everything to them, don't we, Luke? Don't give shit. We put everything into it.
We do. We got outtakes. We've got special pictures. We've got messages we write. We've got the Patreon exclusive, and now we've got early access.
We've got our own community.
And all of that for a minimum of £3 a month. That's 10p a day.
It is 10p a day, but we're not asking for that. We're asking for £3 all at once, because I'm not having someone turn up on our doorstep and hand us 10p every day.
Yeah. But guys, that's just to let you know.
We appreciate everyone who subscribed so far.
Yeah, we do. Thank you. I appreciate you.
And if you can sign up to Patreon, we don't care. We just want you guys to have more content, whatever. If you want it, it's there. If not, if you could do us the favor of leaving a nice review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube,
comment, all of those things. We appreciate whatever you can do.
Do all the internet shit you guys do when you do it.
Thanks a lot. And
thanks, guys.
And let's crack on with the episode.
Let's crack on with it.
What
I'm saying, that changes it suddenly. Oh, suddenly you're not interested in the tall man.
All right, Pete, 1 second. So if you got one second, if you went to a slim woman at a bar, and then she turned round, and then she had no fucking teeth, would you still be as interested?
I'd be like, no. What do you mean no teeth?
Gums.
Complete no teeth.
Yeah. Would you still be interested?
I'd continue the conversation because I wouldn't want her to think that I've stopped because of the teeth thing.
Would you continue the conversation?
100% I would. What you do? You think I walk up to her and go? Ah!
What would you? Okay.
I'd continue the conversation.
Hello.
Oh hi.
Oh, how are you doing?
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I was just going to get a drink. You drinking?
I am indeed.
What was he? Something sweet?
How did you know I got a sweet tooth?
You ain't got any teeth.
Hey guys, welcome back to Luke and Pete.
Talking sheet.
How are we doing?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad, man. Not too bad.
How's all you Sheetsters doing?
Yeah, they can't respond, but yeah. But what I wanted to talk about this week
they can comment.
Is being an outsider.
This is what you want to talk about?
Yeah, an outsider. And I feel because sometimes I look on social media.
Yeah.
And I see like a lot of people are quite cliquey, and I think, I'm on the outside. I've always felt like that throughout my whole life. I've always been on the outside.
Yeah.
I've never really, apart from my family, my kids, like I've made my own, but I've never felt part of I have been part of groups. I have, but I don't know. I've always felt like an outsider for some reason.
But it's funny that you say that, like, you go on social media and you see it. Like, I see it in real life.
What do you mean, how?
I'll be the outsider in a conversation in real life, and I'll just be looking at them thinking, you cunts, leave me out of it.
What people do that to you
in person?
What when give me an example?
Like, I notice it when I'm around people of power, and just say you've got like I'm doing tour support for a big act. Everyone wants to talk to him. No one wants to talk to me.
That's not being an outsider.
I am the outsider in that conversation.
No, but it's not. It's one person.
You are because you're like, oh,
yeah.
Fuck off.
No. But that's not that. It's more of equal. I find it's more equal people leaving you out.
Oh, what? Like on my level?
No, equal people as in, say you had 4 friends who are equal.
Oh yeah, they
leave you out rather than a star who everybody's kissing their ass.
Okay, okay, that is different, but it happens in that way as well.
Okay, give me an example.
In every way, it happens. So I'm just telling you. But wait, hold on. When you say social media, who have you seen? Is that would you actually hang about with them on a one-on-one?
No, that's my point.
So why do you care?
I don't know. I was thinking about it. I was actually laying asleep last night. Yeah, it was quite hot. I couldn't get to sleep, but I was laying back. Sometimes I just actually do this. I'll do this. I'll be thinking.
And you think.
And I think.
You have a little think before going to sleep. Yeah, I'll do that.
And I'll be thinking, why does it feel? I don't want to be, because you know what? It's your. I've talked about this before. It's your values. My values don't connect with a lot of people.
Yeah.
I don't, like, for one, I don't drink.
Yeah.
I don't party. So a lot of time people, maybe after gigs, they'll go out together and I'll just go and have a drink. And I'm like, nah, I'm all right. I go home or whatever. So you naturally fall out of sync with people. They develop stronger bonds and then I'm on the outside. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Like we did have a group originally. A group of us was together very close, yeah?
Yeah.
And it's kind of distanced out, everybody's distanced out. Me and you have remained close, but we don't really...
Well, because we're obviously best mates and they ain't.
Yeah, all right, take it easy.
Well, sorry, just have to put it out there.
How you doing? No, but what I'm saying is it's like I don't know what I
but
want.
It's social, isn't it? It's a social thing. It's culture. Like, for example, in Britain, you've got the drinking culture. We had a Muslim mate, yeah? We'd go out drinking. He'd come along and we'd have a bottle of vodka and we'd all be chugging down the vodka, yeah? And then I'd see him with it and he'd pour it out. I'm like thinking, I'm walking behind him and I'm like, I can see what you're doing. You're pouring out the vodka. But I wasn't going to highlight it in front of my other friends.
Why did he feel uncomfortable to just not say I'm not drinking?
Because it's a culture. He doesn't want people thinking, oh, you're a pussy. He can't go back to his Muslim parents and be like, oh, I'm pissed.
See, that's a point of me. I've never felt
that you can't go back pissed.
No, I've never felt that I have to follow the group. I actually feel better not following the group.
Yeah, but you're tall. You're tall. And that makes a very big difference because people look up to you.
What?
Because you're tall.
I've always been tall, you know.
You haven't?
No.
Yeah, obviously, because you're like small when you're young. What do you mean?
No, I wasn't always a tall one in my group.
Oh, like, what was it? Some people taller than you?
No.
Fucking giants.
Until I was 16. I had a growth spurt when I was about 16. Until then, I was quite short.
Yeah. Oh, you had a growth spurt?
Yeah.
Because it only happens to 18, doesn't it? You stop growing bones-wise 18.
Oh, do you?
I think height-wise you stop growing 18.
Okay, well, at 16...
Or maybe it's 21.
But at 16, I was quite... But I was still walked my own path.
Yeah, I have noticed this recently. And ladies, you need to get this out of your little bean heads, yeah? Because it's actually kind of a bit weird. Because you're going after tall people. Now, I'm on that verge of 5'11", where I could almost be... It's like if I wear big shoes, I'm like, oh, okay, he's tall. If I don't wear the big shoes that day, it's like, okay, Pete's average. No, there's a rule some women have. They're like, I won't go out with anyone below the age of 6 foot, below the size of 6 foot.
Yeah.
Right? Because they want a tall man. Why? Because people look up to tall people. They think somehow...
One second, but I'm going to be honest with you, Pete.
Yeah.
You don't like big women.
But they're not tall.
Yeah, but that's a preference you have.
Sorry?
That's a preference you have.
No one goes into a room and goes, oh my God, there's a big person. I'm going to fucking hang about with them. But these losers go out.
No, 1 second. No one goes into a room like, there's a tall person. I'm going to hang about with them.
I've seen women suddenly, cool.
No.
Yeah. Shut up, woman.
No, listen.
No, they do.
No, they're attracted to it.
I don't care what they're attracted to.
Hold on. Why are you?
It's a heightism.
No,
it's heightism.
So you're fatism then?
No, I'm not fatism.
No, you don't like fat women.
I love fat women.
No, you don't. You fucking liar.
I like them as a people.
As a people.
I'm not
as
gonna.
a people.
I'm not going to disrespect them like that.
No, you don't. But you're not. You're not attracted to them.
I don't want to sleep with them. No, that's not my fault.
And women don't like sleeping with short men.
I'm not even short.
Oh, all right. Okay.
So it's like a 5'11" thing.
Now you get defensive.
No, I don't care about the height thing, but I do notice it. Don't tell me I don't walk into a room, Luke, because I know I've noticed it. Where I walk into a room and the women are like, "Oh, he's tall. I'm going to talk to him." Yeah,
but listen to me. But it's the same thing.
When they find out that he's like, I don't know, special needs or something, they're not interested.
What do you mean special needs?
Like that he's not.
What I did, I walked up to him behind the bar, and look at that tall man. And you go, hello. Is that what happened?
I'm saying that changes it suddenly. Oh, suddenly you're not interested in the tall man.
All right, Pete. 1 second. So if you
I've noticed that one time.
if you went to a slim woman at a bar, and then she turned round, and then she had no fucking teeth, would you still be as interested?
I'd be like, no. What do you mean no teeth?
Gums.
Complete no teeth.
Yeah. Would you still be interested?
I'd continue the conversation because I wouldn't want her to think that I've stopped because of the teeth
Would
thing.
you continue the conversation?
100% I would. What, you think I walk up to her and go, ah!
What would you, okay.
I'd continue the conversation.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Oh, how are you doing?
Yeah,
How are you doing?
I was just going to get a drink. You drinking?
I am indeed.
What was he? Something sweet? By any
How did you know I got a treat to?
You ain't got any teeth.
You rude man.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah, go on. What's your name?
Peter.
Peter.
Yeah.
Peter. Wait, that an accent you got?
What?
Is that an accent you got?
Yeah, I got an accent. Yeah. You've got a bit of a twang as well.
No.
Maybe it's just the way you talk.
Yeah, go on. Anyway,
I feel bad.
I
feel bad. I'm from Belfast. Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from London.
London. Oh, that's cool.
So, you got a partner?
Yeah, I do. I'm actually
No, you
fully
don't.
taken.
No, you don't.
No, I do.
You looked at me behind. I saw in the mirror. You looked at me.
No,
and
you're at the
you
bar.
approached me. You approached me. From behind, you approached me.
You're quite aggressive. Did someone knock your teeth out by any chance?
Yeah, I can draw the domestic violence.
What?
Domestic violence.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry about that.
You making a joke?
Yeah, no, I'm
it's
sorry
okay.
about
You can
it.
make it up for me.
Sorry?
You can make it up to me.
Right. How?
You're going to date me.
I can't date that.
What?
I can't date you.
You can't date that?
No, I can't date you. Sorry.
Why not?
You get your teeth fixed and then we'll talk.
One-
I can't be dealing with that.
1 second.
Luke, I can't be
Are you
going
one,
out.
I'm one of those shallow people that care only about teeth. What about, are you like those men that go to the women that are like only tall men? Those pieces of shit. Yeah? Are you one of those?
No, actually, okay, I'll go on a date with you then.
Will you?
Yeah,
Wow,
to the
you could be
dentist.
Malwina!
Wiener, sort her teeth out. No, I would be friendly. I would continue the conversation.
Yeah, but
the
what
point
is
I'm
the-
making
what
to
is
you,
the
Luke,
point?
is I've seen women do this. They just go for the tall guy, and I'm like, you're just doing that because he's tall.
But
he's
okay,
boring.
Listen to this. Listen to me.
Come and see the real parties out.
Listen to me, yeah? Listen to me. When I was pointing at that woman, like, that woman's nice. You're like, oh, like, Pete actually, he got on Instagram like this. Oh, yeah, this is more your type, Luke. Here you go. You're looking at all that meat around there. And I'm like, that's a lovely, thick woman. And Pete's like, yeah, here you go. Oh, that's too much for me. I could have handled. And it always makes noise because you slap it. And you're like, no, too much meat.
No.
I like the barber to come out a little bit hair, but not all hair. Yeah, you choose what you want as well. Don't have about women because you may not fit perfectly into what a woman wants.
I'm just saying, majority of women like that.
Yeah, like a majority of men like slim women.
I'm not talking about slimness. I'm talking about heightness.
Yeah, no, but you're talking about what applies to you. You're upset because women like tall men, and you can't see past it because it affects you.
I'm saying because we're talking about leadership and who like looks up to who. People probably look up. You said you're a leader, right? I'm saying it's because you're tall.
No,
you said you go into a group.
It's nothing to do with me being tall because I was this way from I was young.
Yeah, but you said you go into a group and you don't like to be the follower. You're like, I'm like, if you don't want to come with me, that's it. So you're a leader, right? Leader.
No, I never said anybody follows me.
People do bum lick you, mate.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying everyone follows me. I do my own thing.
Some people on circuit do bum lick you, and it's like, oh, mate, fuck off, you bum licker.
No,
There's quite a few bum lickers, and it's just like, yeah, they're doing it because you're tall, mate.
Why is it because I'm tall?
Well, because you're a big dude, you're funny on stage. They're bum licking. Shallowness around the circuit, yeah?
No, it's nothing to do. Okay,
People can be shallow.
I do think my stature has something to do with the way people are
around you.
Yeah, it does.
You get a different response when you walk into the room, as I would get.
Yeah, I do.
They look at me and go, They look at you and go, It's a difference.
No, yeah.
And that is disrespectful on many levels.
It's not disrespectful. It's kind of smart.
No, it's not. It's arse licking.
No. People have different responses to different people.
People treat people differently on their approach to that person.
I noticed it with my son. My son said I can be intimidating because of my height. He doesn't feel very tall. I think my younger son,
your son, but your son can fight.
Is going to be taller than the older one.
Yeah. I think that as well.
Yeah.
Because they're already almost kind of similar in height.
Yeah,
and he's a few years younger than him.
Yeah. So he's probably going to be taller. But I don't notice height until I see taller than me. And I notice, wow, it is quite intimidating. It is, yeah, someone being taller than you.
But do you realise it when you walk in somewhere? Because I realise it. I'm like, we're safe here because Luke's the tallest person in the room. Do you ever realise that?
No.
Do you never?
No, I never think about that.
Do you never walk into a room and go, I could squash you if I want?
No, I walk in, I do. Do you know what? I try and just be friendly as I can to people.
Yeah, I know, but do you walk in thinking, oh God, I'm bigger than everyone?
No. I've seen little people knock out big people though.
Yeah, I know, but that we're talking about initial. We're not going into the depths.
No, but
it's not tail of the tape.
No.
It's not like in the red corner.
You got 3 inches.
No, 3 inches reach front.
No.
I'm just saying.
No, but I'm saying it doesn't.
Level.
To me, it doesn't. I don't think like that in the room. I no longer think like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I try and stay away from that. It used to be a lot because the violence used to play a huge role in my life.
Yeah.
Violence plays absolutely no role now in my life. Do you know what I mean?
I think that's because we've both gotten older. Because I used to be very violent when I was younger, very angry.
Yeah.
Always wanted to start fighting a club.
Did you?
Yeah, and now I'm like, you idiot! You would have got knocked out with some of those people you were trying it with.
Yeah, and it is.
I would have got knocked out, but I was stronger than what I am now. I think when I was younger,
Really?
a lot stronger. Yeah, I've lost a lot of my strength. This hand is weak now.
Is that your masturbating hand?
yeah. This hand's like the bones are broken in it and stuff. Look at that knuckle. Hold on, let me see the way it like drops down. That knuckle, this one here, drops down, and then like I've got like
Pete showed his knuckle to the camera.
I think I've got arthritis in that wrist as well.
Yeah, because you masturbate a lot, Pete. You masturbate a lot, so you're getting arthritis in your wrist. You're gonna go to the doctor. They're gonna be like, "Do you handle heavy machinery? Do you like that vibrates a lot?" You're like, "Well,
they're gonna be like, I've listened to your podcast.
Yeah,
you're a filthy bastard.
This is self-inflicted. So you're not getting help from NHS."
Yeah, but this one's fine.
Yeah,
this
because
hand
you don't
feels like it's
masturbate with that
18
one.
years old.
You don't masturbate with that one.
I don't know if it's that. I think it's when I was hitting the punch bag and stuff.
You hit the punch bag with both hands.
Yeah, but the right hand
is stronger.
I could. Sometimes I hit it so hard I feel like I'm gonna break my own forearm because I feel a snap.
Really?
Yeah, and like I feel it shudder my whole arm. Well, I'm too powerful for my own strength.
Or whatever, Pete. All right, listen, outsiders. What do you ever feel like an outsider?
Yeah, I do. I've always used being an outsider to be an insider then. I've always used being the outsider to get on the inside. So
give me an example.
Like, for example, Charlotte never liked me in the beginning. Charlotte was just judged me in the beginning, was like, oh, he's an idiot.
Petard.
Yeah. She called me Petard. But I used that.
But you didn't consciously think that, did you?
No, I didn't consciously think it, but obviously being the one that stands out in a group.
Do you think you want to stand? Do you try and stand out in a group?
No, I don't. But I notice sometimes it really bothers me when I go into a group and I'm not accepted in that group. It bothers me.
Does it?
Yeah, or when someone doesn't accept me, it bothers me. Like that person you mentioned there. It bothers me because I'm like, you're a prick, because why won't you accept me?
Do you know what?
Why don't you accept me?
Do
you understand that?
No. I understand what you're saying, but why does their acceptance bother you?
Because I look at them and like, you're not actually a nice person. You may think you are.
But you don't accept everybody.
For reasons.
Well, then how do you know it's not for a reason?
Well, find out the reason and tell me then. Find out the fucking reason, because there's no reason.
No, okay. Sometimes it's just cultural differences sometimes.
Well, then fuck off back to your own culture then. Fuck off back to your own culture if you're going to start using that shit on me.
No, but sometimes you don't accept people due to cultural differences. You don't like how some people get on.
Like, give me an example.
Classism. Class, sometimes.
I don't like posh people.
Yeah, well, they can't help being posh.
I don't like you.
So exactly. So you wouldn't accept them, right?
I'm not posh though.
No, but you okay. This is what we do with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't understand anything that doesn't apply to you. Yeah. It's like I don't accept posh people. Yeah. I'm not posh. I don't. Yeah. You don't accept fat people. I'm not fat. Yeah. But this is the things that you're doing to other people. But the same thing is happening to you.
I didn't say I don't accept fat people.
No, you're not attracted to fat people, Pete.
You're asking me to go and have sex with everyone for no reason.
No. I'm not.
Yeah, that's what you're saying when you say, well, why don't you go and check a fat person?
No. But you don't like. You're not attracted to fat women, are you?
No.
Exactly.
But that's not what. How, you're making me out to be a prick.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Just
because I won't fucking go and look for a fat person to sleep with.
No, but you're making out that women are pricks because they don't like tall men. They don't like short men.
They go for the tall ones first. Yeah, that's on even playing field.
But that's the same thing if you do. If you saw 5 women and one of them slim, you're going to go for, and 4 of them are fat or overweight, you're going to go for the slim one, right?
They go for that one, and then I'm like, but that guy, that person's boring.
No, to you, he may be.
No, he's boring to her as well because I look and think, you're not actually getting on. You just want to shag a tall person. Shame on you.
She's attracted to them.
Shame on you.
Why is it shame on them?
Because they can't go with someone with a personality. Then.
Okay, cool. Fat woman with a personality.
Yeah, I'll talk to them.
No. Are you a slim
I'll
woman?
have a chat with
slim
them.
Woman,
Why do I have to sleep with them?
Slim woman, no personality. Fat woman, great personality. Who are you going with? Who do you want to take home that night?
Do you know what would happen? I wouldn't go with any of them, but I would hang out with the fat one.
1 second. Hold on 1 second. Leave me for 1 second. You fucking lying.
I would actually I would if I'm being honest.
Slim woman. Okay, you're at a bar. You're going out for the night with the boys. Yeah,
is a slim woman good looking?
1 second. Yeah. Good woman, great looking, no personality. Wants to go. Oh, do you want to go home? Going to go back to mine?
Great person. The fat woman's funny.
No. Listen.
I want to know who.
All right. Slim woman, great looking.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
No.
Boring.
How
personality.
boring?
Boring. Just like.
You have to help me.
Like
how boring?
Like she talks. She likes Love Island.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that is boring.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing.
Charlotte likes Love Island. But put it on last night. I was like, what the fuck are you putting on this?
Okay, like she can't talk about anything. No life experience. Okay,
like
right?
what? Give me an example. Right, we're out. So I'm like, oh, tell me about yourself.
Oh, I like wearing dresses.
Right. Is that like, oh yeah, like the one you've got on?
Yeah. Do you like this one?
It looks nice, yeah.
I've not got any underwear on.
Now she's not boring. You're not boring. That's interesting. Because already you got me thinking.
Okay.
Now I'm like, right, okay, is she playing game? Now I'm thinking, that's personality. You need to bore it up a bit.
Is that personality?
Well, she's got no panties on. Games going no panties
got no panties. Okay, all right, cool.
Because I'm thinking, is that an invitation?
All right, cool. 1 second. I come over. You don't know me.
You as Luke.
Yeah. But you don't know me. Yeah, I come over. Hey, what's up? You right? You know Sheila? Yeah? Yeah, Sheila introduced me. Pete, your name's Pete? Yeah, nice to meet you, Pete.
Nice to meet you, bro.
You right? I ain't got no underwear on. You right, brother? I ain't got no underwear on.
Is this like a cult thing?
No. I ain't got no underwear on.
Why are you and Sheila don't have underwear on?
Am I interesting? I ain't got no underwear on, brother. I ain't got no underwear on.
I'd be like, why you tell me that?
What? Oh, 1 second. Sheila told you she's fucking interesting.
Yeah, all right. In my head at that point, I'm thinking, why is everyone in this friendship group not wearing underwear? Is that a thing? I wouldn't be thinking you're weird. I'd be thinking, oh, now something's not adding up.
If a man came up to me and it's like, I ain't got no underwear, what the fuck you telling me for, bro?
Yeah, but if she just told you she's not got no underwear.
Yeah.
And they're friends.
I understand why she's telling me.
Yeah, but they're friends.
I don't care what you got underneath your trousers, bruv. Go over and tell someone else over here.
But would you not think in your head, why are they both not wearing underwear? Was that a thing they did tonight?
I don't. To be honest with you, I couldn't care less. I don't care if you synchronized. I don't care. What you've got underneath your trousers is none of my business.
But would you not think, fucking hell, that guy
maybe
a bit interesting.
Maybe at the end of the night, once I'm laying back, but I'm like this. Like,
you're like,
that guy didn't have any
he
underwear.
was interesting. But you wouldn't think he was boring. You'd think that was fucking out there. Like, he's confident.
What makes someone boring?
What?
What makes someone boring?
I think everyone can be boring when you're not comfortable. Like, I find myself...
It's when you're not willing to reveal who you really are.
Exactly.
That's the truth.
No, you're getting there.
Yeah, when you're not willing to reveal who you are.
Because I was in a cab recently with a star and one of the agents from my agency.
Yeah.
And I wasn't being myself. I wasn't. And I was like thinking in my head, oh, I'm boring.
Yeah. You do. I was at a show and a comedian, established, been going for 30 years, asked me my favorite comedians. Yeah. And I started saying like British names. Yeah. But I was like,
I don't think
that's not my, but I
well,
realized.
why were you faking it then?
I don't know. I realized.
You were saying what he wanted to
yeah,
hear.
well, I thought, and that's what makes someone boring.
Was he a white comedian?
He was. He was indeed.
So, and you mentioned all white names?
No, it wasn't. It
Well, who
wasn't
did
a
you
white
mention
name.
then?
I mentioned Ramesh first of all.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, okay.
And then I could see he was like, oh. Yeah, and then he started mentioning American names that I like.
And you thought, damn it!
I should have said it. Oh God! I started backtracking. Yeah, I like that guy too. I like that guy too.
But but when you've said it after, he's like, you just said it now because I said it.
Yeah.
And now he thinks you're bumbling.
Yeah. You mean what?
He thinks you're bumbling.
Yeah. He does. You're a pussy. You're a pussy. Oh yeah.
You're just going along to agree with me.
Yeah. When I should have been my original self. And
now we're talking.
It is good points when you realize what makes you
who you are.
Yeah.
And this is what you say to me when I go on stage because I'm not revealing who I am.
Yeah.
Because I don't trust the audience.
Yeah, but this is what when you go on stage, I don't find you funny. But
I know you say that every time.
When we have a conversation, because you've got no filter.
They can't accept it what I say on stage, them cunts.
No, it's not that.
That is it.
It's not. You're not willing to have a bad time.
No, because sometimes when I try and have a good time, I still have a bad time. That happens on stage. I'll be like, I'm giving out my best, and they're just giving me nothing. You fucking boring cunts.
Yeah, but this is it. That's just
what is wrong with you lot?
They're not
sitting there at comedy, and you're like,
Yeah, but because I don't find you funny.
No, fuck them then. Fuck them.
Yeah, but that's what.
No, and fuck me as well. Fuck me for being shit.
Me?
Yeah, because I can't deal with that room. So fuck, it's on me. But in my head, I'm thinking, fuck them. Wrong attitude. I know, but I can't help but think it. It's my brain doing it to me, right? I know what's going on in my brain. I can't fix it. So it's my issues.
Your attitude isn't a normal attitude. That's why I like you.
Because I'm not normal.
No, you're not. You're not the way even the way you get on. Like sometimes I sit down with Charlotte when we're on the phone. Yeah. We talk. All three of us we're talking.
Yeah.
And then me and Charlotte will will say to you, you're wrong, and you start sulking
because the two people I'm like closest with are like telling me I'm wrong. So I'm like, why do you? You're the people who I expect to back me.
No, but why do you think you can't be wrong? Like it doesn't mean because you've got an idea it has to be right.
Because every time you've said that to me, I've thought I'm not wrong. I've thought you're wrong. So,
but then the other Charlotte agrees with me.
Then when there's two of you, I know, okay, something's not adding up because they're both saying that. But when one of you says something and the other one says the other thing, I'm like, okay.
Now my parents are arguing.
Yeah.
Now my parents are. Mom, stop! Stop, Mom and Dad, please.
Yeah, I know. No, but at least I think, okay, I'm
now I can get in the middle and wedge this team apart. Now someone's gonna be on my side.
Yeah.
No, it's funny.
I don't know. That's when you're in a situation like that, you're relating to them, yeah. But when you're the outsider and you're like, no, Pete, you're wrong. You feel like, hold on, I'm on. It's you against me. It's me against you lot now. I feel lonely. And then I get down because I'm thinking, and then I'll have a think about it, and I'll think badly of myself because I'll think, I'm wrong.
You see, all right.
Do you get what I mean?
No, I do. I feel like you tie a lot of your image or your identity to your performance and to other people's opinion of you. Your identity is heavily tied to other people's opinion of you, I find with you.
But that is that not what I mean, a comedian is trying to find stuff that you relate to.
No. Okay. There's two types of comedians I've seen, yeah? I've seen the ones who pander to the crowd and they go up and say things that the crowd they think the crowd wants them to hear.
Yeah.
And there's people who go up and say, what the fuck they want to say and they'll say what they want to say until they find the audience who also agrees with what they're saying.
Yeah.
Now, the first one is hack. And sometimes I walk into a comedy club and I'll be there all night and I'll be like, fuck, it depresses me. Well, I feel like this comedy is shit. I'm not saying I'm good, but I'm like, this is fucking shit.
Yeah, but more and more people are doing comedy, so you get a lot of shit right.
No, but it doesn't even matter. I even see people from back, like just some of the things that pass as comedy. I'm like, this is fucking terrible.
It happens working in an office. When you're working in an office on that daily grind, have done it Monday to Friday, and you come up against people, you can see that like the people that are rising to the top aren't actually the best people. They're the bum lickers.
And this,
they're the ones that suck ass in the company.
Okay.
And you're all guilty of it, all you managers out there. If you're a manager and you're listening to this, I don't like you. I don't like you. Because I've worked with people like you, and you're all the same. Licking ass to get a better pay rise.
No, but listen to this.
That's what they do.
I told my son...
You need to go in on Monday and quit your job. That's what you need to do. I want them to
don't
quit.
do that because you might not be able to sign up to Patreon. If you do that.
But no, have some self-respect.
No, this is it. But this is the truth. I said this to my son. He was meant to phone his boxing coach. We had to get the number because he's travelled to go to boxing and it's been closed before. We didn't know if it was going to be on. So he's got the number and he started texting. I was like, no, call him. He's like, I don't want to call him. I don't want to speak to him on the phone.
Yeah.
And I was like, no. You need to learn to talk to, because this is my younger son and everybody likes him.
Yeah.
He's like his mum. Everybody, he can be friends with everybody. When he goes, everyone's like, yeah. He's here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. People like to work with people they like. And nobody likes somebody more than the people that like them. I've noticed this with you.
What?
If somebody likes you, you fucking love them.
You do that as well, Luke. I've seen you fucking liking everyone and that's in your ass. And I'm like, mate, you got to be careful. It's just in your ass.
No, hold on. 1 second. I like people just for liking them.
No.
Oh, maybe no,
No, you don't.
No.
Because I look at some of the people you like, and I'm like, mate, get a grip, bruv. What are you doing even talking to that person? He's a fucking loser, bruv.
See, that's not nice. I don't care if they're a loser.
And a loser in the wrong ways, the way they treat others. When I say loser, I don't mean, oh, he's a nerd or he's a loser, he's on his own and I mean loser like the way you act. You're a loser in my eyes because the way you act and the way you treat other people, that's wrong.
No, I think
that's wrong.
I think sometimes.
So you're the loser.
I think sometimes if people don't immediately take to you, you hate them.
Fucking right,
you hate them.
Of course I do, because I'm like, why? Because everyone else likes me.
Yeah.
So why are you being a cunt now?
Yeah, but hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean, some people I don't get on with everybody. There's some people I can't speak to, and I try.
Oh, there's some people I can't speak to, and I don't try. I wouldn't try.
So then you're a cunt then to them.
I know I am, and I can accept them, because I'm like, no, you're a nasty person. And so are you, nasty person. And I'm talking to you. Not our listeners, but the person knows who I'm talking to, because they know they don't like me. Talking to you, I don't like you.
So why would they be watching?
I'm just saying if they are. And if that person they're watching at that time, then they know it's them. Right? It's because of the way they see me. Because you've not accepted me. So that's the way I see it. No, it happens in offices all the time where a new person will join. There'll be a new person in the company and they have to work hard to be accepted because they're the outsider coming in. Now, normally what I've noticed is I've always find that person that comes in, I'm like, they're boring or whatever. Then a couple of weeks in, I'm like, this person's wicked.
Why? What's strange?
Because it's just the automatic human thing of someone's come into the group.
So it's changed the dynamic.
No, not that they've changed the dynamic, but they're the outsider coming in. So I know everyone. But I'm looking at that new person like, fucking hell, whatever. Nah. And then when they don't try, and then they become themselves, then they become entertaining. And I'm like, oh, wow, they're wicked. But that's happened to me as well. When I come into the office, because you got that like 1 month probation period or 3 month probation period, you have to be on your best behavior. So basically you have to be a boring cunt. Then once you relax and become yourself, you're more likable amongst the team and everyone likes you. So it is almost, I've found it in every single job, even So I've done it in office jobs. I've done it in comedy as well. It happens because you have to like. I feel like I'm not myself amongst like the people in power because I can't relax in front of them. So I'm not myself.
This is what I find,
and it's still holding me back.
But when you're around people, I feel like your strength comes when you can be yourself. This is what this podcast was about as well. Us just being honest, because
I'm not offending people. We just wanted to be real.
Yeah, because you sometimes get upset at me. Because tell them what you told me earlier about when you told me about your movies and stuff and how I carry on and how you call me behind my back.
No, I didn't call you that behind your back. I
Go
just
on.
said you just don't see anyone else's perspective.
Explain it. Go on. What was the problem you had with me? You called me behind my back.
Because I got a part in a movie this year, right? Which I've tried to do my whole life, and I've finally succeeded in it. And it's a big part as well in the film. You'll see it around Christmas time, yeah? No, I am extremely proud of it. And I try and tell my friends when I've achieved something so they can be proud of me.
I am proud of you.
Yeah, but all I get from you is, yeah, why'd you care? Why'd you care? Who cares about being in a film? That's such a fucking hard thing to do. And you just dismiss it, bro.
All right, okay. And I apologize.
That's fine.
Yeah, no, what? Can I speak?
Yes, sorry. Well, this is my time to speak because I'm talking about the movie.
You explained it.
All right, okay.
No, can I defend myself?
Go on.
Now, I've seen the world through my own lens. Yeah. Now, I see that movie thing as you being chosen and being picked by somebody else. I think it all stems from my childhood. Yeah. I feel like I was severely rejected as a child. Yeah, I'm gonna make you feel bad now.
Why are you comparing?
Yeah, all right.
Why are you comparing it to your childhood?
No. But I think this really what it stems from. I feel like I was rejected as a kid. Yeah, rejected as a kid.
So now you know how I feel then. So why don't you relate to it?
One sec. So my thing is, I don't want to give anybody ever the power again to pick me. We're in a day and age where we can make our own stuff. Like it brings so much joy. I'm not bum licking you lot's asses.
I know, which is what we're doing.
No. I'm gonna be honest. It brings me so much joy when you lot comment every week and say like, or one time I remember I uploaded at 8 o'clock instead of 7 o'clock. Yeah, somebody messaged, "Is everything all right? Is everything all right?" I was like, what? Like it was a bit of a double handed. I was like, wow. I was like,
they're on it. They're waiting. They're waiting.
Yeah. And it makes me feel. But we made this like it'll be coming up close to a year today when we filmed the pilot episode that we can't release.
We'll never release. You're never getting a sniff of it. Maybe the Patreons will get a clip of it.
Yeah. But we sat and we tested it out and we said, let's see what happens. And we was fucking in stitches.
Yeah.
And then we built this thing where we've got like over 150,000 followers and subscribers around the world. Yeah. From a fucking front room studio. Yeah. It's like, and now that to me, when you phone me when you're shooting a movie, when you phone when you shoot, you can talk about the Ted Lasso thing now, innit? When you're shooting Ted Lasso, Pete, I remember I was driving somewhere and Pete was like, yeah, it's great, man. They wait on you hand on foot. And I'm in makeup right now. They do everything you want. And to me, that sounded terrible. Now, if I can build my own, like this to me is something. Like,
but that was a bittersweet, that one, because the whole scene basically got cut. So all that happened in Ted Lasso was me sitting at the dinner table.
Yeah.
But obviously, stuff went on the day where they couldn't use the scene because of everyone kept fluffing their lines.
All right, cool.
So,
all right,
so basically, I was pissed off.
After you talking about afterwards?
Yeah, I was
all right. That's nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
I know, but I was annoyed by that.
Yeah, but you want to explain why he didn't get the big part in the role. Let me explain to you guys.
I was never a big part anyway.
Yeah,
but it's still good. It's amazing.
Okay, but I'm just trying to explain to you.
Yeah, go on.
I'm just trying to explain to you my reasoning. I understand that me and you come from different places and you've got a dream, yeah? And I shouldn't do what I've done. I shouldn't be dismissive when you tell me, because I understand you are very happy about it. But in my mind, I'm like, what we're doing is way bigger than that.
Yeah, but you see, in my mind, I don't see this as, I'm just like, yeah, it's doing the podcast. And like, I'm kind of, a percentage of me is doing it for you. Because I'm like, I've got to help my mate out.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Do you know what? There is none of you doing this for fucking me.
No,
Yeah? When you're checking the numbers every day, is that for me? Is that for me? Oh, we got another subscriber. We got that. Oh my God, every 5 minutes. Oh God. Sometimes I log on to TikTok and it's 0 because you've been checking every fucking minute.
You do that as well.
So you have to look at it.
But I'm like, no one's liked anything. And I'm like, I realise you've been on the account.
Yeah.
You reset the notifications.
Yeah. You get a little boost. But my point is, don't try and make it do it for me. You do it for yourself.
No, I'm okay. Can I be honest?
Go on.
If we're doing the podcast, yeah?
Yeah.
If someone came with like a movie role and like, but this happens, it frustrates me because I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Go on.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Go on. What are you gonna say? Someone come with a movie role.
If a movie role came in, I always talk about this with Charlotte. I'm like, what if I get a part in the Avengers and I'm like the Asian one, as the Asian superhero, because you just never have any of them. And I'm not talking about the Asian. I'm not talking about the Chinese Asian. I'm talking about the Indian ones. Fucking sort your shit out, Marvel, and get one of me involved.
Go on.
Yeah. So once that happens, just say I got that part, and then like, Pete, you need to come out here for a year. I'm like saying to Charlotte, when that happens, like I'm talking about it like it's actually going to happen. It's probably never going to happen. But I'm talking about, like, Charlotte, when they call me up, when I get the call, I'm going to have to fly Luke out. Like, I do look to the future and think I'll always keep the podcast going. Nothing will ever get in the way of the podcast. That'll be in a term and condition. You have to fly me and Luke out, and I have to be able to film the podcast, all right? But I do think in my head, it stresses me out because I'm like, what if that opportunity comes and Luke's like, I can't do it, I can't leave, and then it's like, I have to choose.
See, and to me,
and that scares me because I'm like,
right,
I don't want to. I wouldn't want to. I will always find a solution because I've always found a solution to everything.
Okay, but my point is this: to me, anything that involves somebody else having control, and just being able to dictate what happens, like you saw with the Ted Lasso, you got this part, and then when it came out, it cut and chopped. I'm like, there is no choice between me having control over my life and somebody else having control. And that is what I'm back to being outsider is. It's like, I don't want to be part of a group if I'm not in a leadership position because I know how human beings are. They do what's right for them. Yeah. And the person at the front, the head of Marvel, you may drop your podcast and be like, I'm just saying, I'm giving an example.
Yeah, but you're assuming now.
No, I'm not assuming you. I'm just saying, if you did, if Pete said, all right, I'm going to drop the podcast, I'm going to go to Martin, and then you filmed at Marvel and it's like, this isn't working. Nah, it doesn't work. One second, it doesn't work. Not something to do with you. Nothing to do with you. This is the way the time maybe you look like somebody who's just got convicted of a serial killer. Yeah. As a serial killer, like we can't have you in a film anymore because you look like that guy. Nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
You've now dropped your thing where you've been building yourself in for somebody else's production and they've cut you out.
Yeah.
Now you're stuck with your dick in your hand.
Well, no, but I'll go back and say,
go back to fucking who? To fucking me.
I'll be like, Luke, I'll go back to you and say, I've changed my mind. I've told them to stop them.
and then I'm like, all right, thanks, Pete. Let's continue. Then it all comes out. And you're like, it's too late. I'm back now.
But it's not like I'm not trying to be. I feel bad because I'm like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it is being the whole. I don't know. Maybe it is being
you
the
want to be picked. Okay. You want to be picked. You do want to be picked.
It's being picked, but then anyone can do their own thing. I think it's easy.
No, it's you. You think it's easy? No. Once now that we've got into it and we've done it, we've been doing it consistently for 9 months. Do you think this is easy? And this is just a podcast.
Can I just say it's easy when you're doing it with your friend?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
it's.
But it's still not easy.
It's not easy. Okay,
you spent 4 hours on a clip last night.
It's simple.
No. Our production.
It's simple, not easy.
No. Our production, we've made it simple. Thank God.
Yeah.
That's what we've done. We know our roles. Yeah.
Very Don't give away secrets.
Heavily skewed on my shoulders. Yeah.
Yeah, but that works though. Yeah. Can you imagine it was up to me?
Yeah. Me.
They'll be like, well, then where the hell's the episode?
No, but yeah, okay.
I'll be like, shut up! You get what you're given.
Yeah, get what you're given. Yeah, that's his.
You
motto.
get what you're given.
Now,
and that's nothing on you lot. I'm just saying, like all these comments come in, people comment and they say, Like, can we talk? I'm going to talk about that comment. One guy was like, "Yo, you keep asking for money, or you keep
No.
asking."
That's going to be another episode.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, you're going to get it in the next one.
You are.
You're going to get it, you little person from Leeds. You know who you are.
How you doing?
How you doing?
No, but my what were we talking about?
You were talking about the podcast and like the film and stuff, and
Yeah, but that's why I don't mean to shit on your dreams.
I'm not saying you're shitting on my dreams. I get it. We have different angles of life and what.
Because from you you met me from the beginning.
Yeah.
A lot of people come to me and they think like, oh yeah, he may be only doing it himself because he's not being chosen. But you can testify. I've always from the beginning said I want to do everything on my own.
100%.
I've always, and I think
years ago you were saying Edinburgh's.
Yeah, because and I really think it comes from the fact that, and it sounds a bit deep, but I think I look at it with my own kids. Like, I really think it comes from the fact that you come into this world with two parents, and one of mine rejected me, so it was like I don't ever want to give anybody that power ever again, and it just I always felt like I never had a home team. Like I sit down with my kids. Like we played Monopoly yesterday. My daughter forced us all to play Monopoly.
Yeah.
We're sitting down playing the Godfather edition of Monopoly. Now everybody knows I like the Godfather. My kids know I like the Godfather.
Yeah.
They say things to me.
Like
They say and we're sitting down and we're playing it, and I'm looking at them making jokes with each other. We've got a culture within our family. We've got a culture, and I never felt like I had one of those. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I've always looked on the outside at other people's culture from the outside, like, oh, that's a nice like. And tried to join. I did attempt when I was younger to join other people's, and I realized you're never really treated the same. Do you know what I mean? Like you're never treated as like it's like with me with anybody else. You don't treat someone
Because with your family, you can mold it
yeah
to let them know I think this is the right way to be.
yeah. Like you're like I say to like my sons. I went to a gig and they had a fight. They was the younger one was insulting the older one about his fight he had. Yeah, he won the fight, but he's like, barely. Just
But that's good to be like that.
Yeah.
Because now he's going to try harder next time.
yeah. No, he was like, put the gloves on.
Oh, we're going to have some.
We're gonna have some out.
But unfair fight though, age difference.
Right, and size. Like he's bigger.
Yeah, bigger.
So they fought. They fought. They had a fight.
A fist fight?
Yeah, with gloves on.
When?
I've got a couple last week.
This is like some Mayweather barbecue uncle weekend or something.
Yeah, so they had a fight. I found out about it now. I've come back.
Oh, so you didn't know they had a fight?
No.
You weren't there.
The next morning, I'm like, I've spoken to them. I've spoken to them.
Was there punches to the head or?
Yes, there was.
Oh, right, that's where we draw the line.
Yeah.
Luke.
So I've said he had a little bit of blood on his nose.
Who?
The younger one.
He's getting beat up by the bigger one.
Yeah. So I said to him, I reprimanded both of them. I said to the younger one, listen, what you done was a very bitchy move. Yeah, you're using something. You're arguing about something that has nothing to do with about his fight.
Yeah.
Trying to dig at him.
Dig at him.
Yeah.
Bring him down.
Yeah, trying to bring him down.
Yeah, you can't.
So I said to the other one, I said, don't ever do that again. All right.
The young one.
The younger one. You keep it. What the argument is. So if you're arguing about a game, don't just be like, but don't touch my games. And you're shit at boxing.
Yeah,
like,
but,
do you know what I mean?
But that's what siblings do, Luke.
I know they do.
Because I'm going to use anything that's going to hurt you now.
Right. So then the other one can't win, so he gets physical because that's where he's strong.
Yeah, I used to do it with my sister and her boyfriends. I used to be like, yeah, but he left you, didn't he? Because you're not good enough. Like,
how old did you?
Oh, about 17 or something.
Wow.
Yeah, but I'd be like, I'd use that because I know that's going to hurt you. Because I want to hurt you.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
But I can't punch her up, can I?
No. And that's
but we did have fist fights, me and my sister.
17. Who won?
I got scars.
Yeah, they scratched.
She can take a dig.
Can she? Wait.
Yeah. Just the body.
Oh,
Not
really?
Yeah. But Sarah would scratch me.
Yeah.
I'd have scars, man. I'd be like, it would always turn in, not the face!
That's the money shot! That's the money shot!
Like if she'd be scratched, not the face!
Yeah,
and then she'd stop.
There
was rules to it.
Oh, would she stop?
Yeah, just arms.
Would she stop?
Arms and body. And I'd
Okay.
punch her in the arm and the body.
Okay.
Because we used to fight. And I'll be real. We fist fight, man. We could have worked. She was vicious, man. She could have killed me.
No, but that's what siblings are.
They do. And no one sees it from... I used to think...
My sister tried to fight me like
Yeah,
a few years ago, and I just like my mum talks about it all the time. She's like, yeah, you like.
No, but it's when I got
older.
older a bit, Sarah was a bit like, okay, I can't beat him now.
She tried to slap me. I was like,
Yeah.
get out of here.
Yeah.
But my point is, anyway.
If Sarah tried to slap me, I would slap her back. I would slap her back.
Have you seen that? There's a clip of an Indian guy that gets slapped by a woman on TV, and then he slaps her, and he's like, and he's like, you don't slap me.
Yeah,
you don't slap me.
Yeah,
and the guys come on and they restrain him. They throw him away.
It's weird because it's brother and sister would do that. But other people, I wouldn't do that. Like if I was in the street and a woman slapped me, I wouldn't slap her.
Wouldn't you?
Nah, but it's because I've fought with that woman my whole life. I've fought with her my whole life. We've gone to war my whole life, so I know it. I wouldn't slap her now, but when we were younger in our teens, we'd fight.
I'm going to be honest with you. It depends on the mood you catch me in. I believe if you hit somebody, like you can, a woman can take your eye out. A woman can take your eye out. Physically, a woman can...
We had rules, so you can't go near the face.
I'm talking about a stranger in the street. A woman can physically harm you beyond repair. Yeah, let's not have it right. Like, I'm not saying like if a woman goes like this to me, like, oh, all right then, all right, all right now let's get out to work. But I will say no. I would say I'll get you off me. You got to get off me. And if
you push.
I saw a video of a Jamaican woman wallop a man. And she's got him and she's giving him some of these.
Yeah,
and
no, then you have to throw down. Then I'll kick them in the face. Because if you beat me up, I'm gonna kick you in the head now.
How would you feel? Okay, watch this. If she beats you up and then she's
how
just
does it start though?
1 second. No. Say you're in a queue.
Yeah.
And you're like, excuse me, I'm in here. I'm in a care. Move.
No, I'm angry because I'm like, no, I'm in the queue.
Shut up.
She punches me. Fuck off, you.
Would you?
I would. Okay. You've punched me now.
Okay. All right. Okay. What would you do? Well, how would you do if she's walloping you, pulls a t-shirt over your head, give you some of those, yeah, under them, yeah, and then everybody breaks it up.
Everyone breaks it up.
Yeah, but you.
I'll be like, I'm calm, I'm fine, and then everyone lets me go, and then I run and boom.
Would you?
Yeah. You f***ing beat me up, you little bitch. I'm not taking that shit, and you can all fuck off in the comments, yeah. Because if someone fucking comes to clap me around the head and you pull the t-shirt, that's a rude move.
I used to.
That's dirty fighting.
I've done it all the time.
Yeah,
I do it with the hoodie. Put a hoodie over.
Pull the hoodie over. Yeah, that's dirty boxing.
Yeah, no, it's not really dirty boxing because boxers don't wear hoodies.
Yeah, I know, but if a woman was doing that to me, you need to be taught a lesson.
She's skilled. She's experienced.
Yeah, I'll be like, no, you know how to fight.
Yeah.
So I would wallop her and then I'd kick her in the fanny as well.
We're gonna cut that out.
Why? Why? Yeah, because I'm so angry at what you've just done. And if you're going to come and attack me and try and hurt me like that, you're going to get it. So, but I wouldn't hit a woman otherwise.
What about this?
But if you beat me up, I got to defend myself.
What would you do? Okay, let me ask you this. If a woman was beating up Charlotte.
I'd grab her by the throat. Know your place, woman. And then a man's going to come to me.
No, she's just a thingy.
She's on her own.
Yeah.
Oh, they just grab her by the throat and hold her away.
Would you?
Yeah, and if she's getting the better of Charlotte, I'll clap her in the jaw. Because you're beating up my girlfriend now.
All right.
But I'd let them go at it, and I would say to Charlotte, I'd be like, come on, Charlotte, get into it. Come on, give it to her.
I don't want to fight.
And if Charlotte's getting beat up, I'd just go and, sorry, I'm going.
Stop it, everyone, stop the fight. Stop the fight.
No, yeah, I would.
We digress. Listen, I'm trying to tell about my son. God, what are you going to say? I'm trying to say about my son. My son was arguing.
When it comes to other people, then I have to get involved. But I'd give Charlotte the opportunity to go for it.
Defend herself.
Yeah. But I know what Charlotte will do. She'll probably cry.
I believe a man who starts hitting a woman. Like if you're arguing verbally and then you just start hitting a woman, you're a fucking coward.
I don't go to town on a woman straight away. I'd let her beat me up a bit. And I'll enjoy it.
You're funny. Oh, you missed the spot, baby.
Yeah.
No. I can imagine you. You like, you just, that one hurt.
It's a hard situation to be in because you can't let someone keep attacking someone, can you? You have to get them off. But if you're beating up my girlfriend, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, I don't agree.
What would you do?
No. I would restrain.
Yeah. Because I think your punch might kill them.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I know my limit, so I wouldn't. I'd do left hand, and if that did nothing, then the right hooks are coming out.
Calm down.
No, but you never know.
Oh, you can take the power, can you? If you can take this, then you can take anything.
And I feel bad, but what do you do, Luke?
No, do you know what it is? This is what I say, yeah? We're all adults, yeah? Just don't touch me, I won't touch you.
Yeah.
That's what I agree on, yeah? Now, I'll be honest, if you do hit me, all bets are off. I don't know what happens after that.
Yeah, because you've
I don't know what you've done.
now.
Yeah, I don't know what you've done. I don't know if you hurt me because there's women out there that can wall. I've seen it. So you imagine. I'm not going to say I never hit a woman. Imagine you punch me in the face and I got this spit out my teeth.
Yeah. Oh. What, the gold one?
Yeah, it doesn't. No, the normal ones. It's gonna be. There's gonna be an issue.
Yeah, because the gold one could be replaced.
Right.
Yeah.
But the other one, I'm gonna have to have 2 gold ones.
No, yeah, and you'd have to tell people the story because they'd be like, "Why have you got 2 gold ones on opposite sides?"
Yeah, and or one gold, white, gold, like checker flag.
You get the Irish flag, green, white, and orange.
Yeah. And I'll be like, yeah, that's a long. Are you the guy that got walloped by the woman? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, you can't live that down.
No, but this is it. So I don't agree. Let me make it clear. We're not saying just
Go
going
out and
like,
fighting women.
Like,
Because that can be misconstrued.
Yeah. We're saying everybody is equal,
Entitled to their own thing.
Yeah. But don't just
Defend yourself at all times.
You keep your hands to yourself. I'll keep mine to myself.
Yeah,
that's fair. Fair enough.
That's absolutely fair. And all this chat about men and women are equal, but then you have to let a woman beat you up. No, it's not going to happen on my watch.
No, unless he wants you to.
Yeah, unless it's in the bedroom. Yeah, but keep your hands to yourself.
Oh, let me finish my story and go to questions. I was telling basically what I was saying is my son. So they came down and he was telling me they had a fight.
Yeah,
and I was telling the older one, listen, if you draw blood from him, I'm going to draw blood from you. Don't ever.
To the old one.
Yeah. Don't ever.
And what did he say?
He agreed. I was like, he said something that's got on your nerves, so you decided, you're stronger than him.
And he didn't do it in front of you. I know your sons.
No. Exactly.
They know they're hiding it from you.
And that's what I asked him.
Who told you what happened?
My daughter.
Yeah.
And she told me, you know what happened?
First thing.
Well, no.
Dad, they had a fight.
No, she done. One of my aunties came around and gave him a £20 note. Yeah, 10 for the oldest one, 5 for the younger boy and my daughter. Yeah. At the end, when it's going home, she's like, "Well, I didn't fight, so I think I should get the £10." She's. I said, yeah, you are right. You do.
Did you make her swap?
Yeah, she did. She gets £10.
She got the £10.
Yeah.
That's not fair, Luke, because the auntie gave it to the older one.
I don't care. You fought your brother. That's wrong. That's wrong.
But technically, she paid for the fight, though.
Who?
Your daughter's got a ticket to the fight.
What do you mean?
She got to watch the fight.
Yeah.
So she should give the £10 back to the winner.
That was a good job.
Well, why does you know what I mean?
I don't know. But she was smart. She
smart.
She couldn't wait to tell me. They had a fight. they had a fight.
Yeah. Oh God, I'd hate to be in that car journey. Was it going back with you?
Why?
And they told you there was a fight. Did you get angry?
Of course, I got angry.
What did you say? How did you say it?
I was like, well, so what did it start over?
Oh,
what did it start over?
Yeah.
He's like, he kept on going on about my fight. I was like, why did you go on about the fight? Well, because he was annoying me. And I was like, okay, all right. So then you decided to put on boxing glove. So I was like, you didn't. He's like, Dad, we're just sparring. I was like, no, you was fighting out of anger.
Yeah.
There was anger. There was nothing to do with sparring. It was anger.
When you draw blood in sparring, you're going a bit.
And I was like, if he would have fell and cracked his head on the side of the thing, what would you have done?
Yeah,
I'd have been sunless.
You'd still have the other one. You wouldn't have been sunless.
Why not? He'd go to prison.
Oh, would he?
Yeah.
I don't think they'd send you to prison if it was an accidental fight in the back garden.
He was in the bedroom, but yeah.
They fought in the bedroom.
Yeah. Pause.
Fucking hell. Oh man, you see, they need to be careful though, because anger does get. But at that age, man, they don't consider something going wrong.
But you know what it is? I realize this. It is true. No one. I don't know what it is. No one in this world pisses you off more than your sibling.
Yeah, I know.
They make your blood boil.
I think it's because you care so much for them that when they say something that's so hurtful, you're like, from you. Do you know what I mean?
I'm gonna
have fun fucking you. You saying that to me. What are they thinking about me?
Oh,
Do you know what I
can
mean?
say that. And they know the intimate details.
I know.
They know the intimate details.
And they're using your weak
Yeah, yeah,
spots
yeah, yeah,
against you.
yeah,
And
yeah.
they know what affects you. Your son knows that's going to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, he does. That's why he does it. That's why he does it.
Yeah, I know, because it's going to hurt him.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, it's going to drive him to do better next time. 100%.
Wait, he's gonna knock the guy out. Boom.
Yeah.
And look out the ring.
Yeah.
All right, let's get questions, man. Let's get
Yeah,
questions.
go for it.
All right, cool. Hey, Luke and Pete. I've been with my husband for 5 years now, and for the last 3, we have been on a site for swingers. We have met with women, men, and couples, and have had lots of fun.
Women and men.
Women, yeah, with women, men, and couples. We are both adventurous sexually, so there's things we both want to do, but at times there has been jealousy. We love each other loads and know we want to keep exploring, but what's your advice on how to get over occasional jealousy that happens? We'd like to keep anonymous, please. She put her name as Queen Swing.
Queen of Swing.
Queen Swing.
Queen Swing. You're always going to get jealousy, though, if you're shagging other people.
I think jealousy just means you still care for your partner. I think jealousy is a nice. It's like
I hate jealousy, man.
But
I always get it in the beginning when I don't trust someone.
Yeah.
I get it in the beginning a lot, and I hate myself for it because I'm like, you're a pussy.
Why? You're a pussy.
Because for a man, it's like
insecure.
I'm like, why do I care? But I'm like, but I do, and I wish I didn't care.
What do you mean? What do you mean it makes you? Why do you care?
Because I'm like, why do I care if she's talking to other men?
Because you don't. Men are territorial. Men are meant to be more jealous sexually, and women are meant to be more jealous emotionally. Did you know that? So like,
Oh, if he's got a friend that he talks to more than he would talk to her.
no. So men, if there's a chance of a woman sleeping with a man, that's when we get jealous. Oh, whoa, let's take it easy.
Yeah.
But if a woman would be more upset apparently at, or not the sex part. She gets upset at the sex part, but it's really the emotional side. Do you love like what women are? Do you love her? Do you love her? No, just like
after they've had sex.
What do you mean? Yeah. If a woman found out you was cheating, she'd be more upset at you being if you loved the woman rather than if you just fucking
I think
her.
I'm like that.
What?
I don't think I'd care about. I'd be more like, do you love them?
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
What?
I don't think I'd care if Charlotte slept with someone.
Really?
Well, I'd care, but I'd be like, I don't think I'd.
Could you do swinging with Charlotte?
No, I couldn't swing.
Why? You just said you didn't care if she slept with someone.
No, I'm saying if she did cheat on me, I think I'd get over it.
Yeah, okay. But I'm saying, so why couldn't you do swinging then?
Only because I can't be bothered dealing with the whole. I don't know because it's never happened. But with swinging, it's different, isn't it?
Why?
Because I'd have to watch while it was going on,
Yeah, that's not necessarily watch.
and I'd be like, "Why does that guy keep going to Charlotte?" Then I'd take him to one side in the room and be like, "Listen, bruv, you keep going.
You've had
Try and spread your time around
You've had your
everyone
fair
else."
share.
Yeah.
You had three goes on her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now
all right?
bend over.
No, I won't ever go on you. I won't ever go on you. No.
Because
But-
apparently it's not gay if you give it; it's gay if you take it. That's what people say.
What?
Apparently, it's not gay in jail if you give it; it's gay if you take it. So if you're the one who takes it, you're gay. If you're the one who gives it, you can be considered not gay, which I find hard to believe. Really,
Yeah, it's ridiculous. That's just someone who's in denial.
who's gay that doesn't want to be seen as gay.
Yeah.
But why would you be in denial of being gay if you're gay?
Because of the social stigma.
But you've just admitted you bummed him.
So he's trying to put a lie in and be like, oh, no, I'm not gay. I'm just fucking a man. I've heard that before.
But why would you deny it then? You've just said you did it.
He's not denying it.
He's denying being gay.
No. He's denying that is gay. He's saying that's not gay.
But you've said you've done it. You've admitted you bumped
No,
someone.
but he said it's not gay.
But everyone around is thinking that's gay.
No, yeah, but he's trying to change what you think. No, that's not gay.
Well, I don't mind.
It's like saying, if I come in with these certain socks and sliders, and you're like, that's not cool. And I'm like, no, these are cool. These are cool. And everyone's like, they're not. But you're like,
but then, I'd probably say, but everyone, you keep wearing the sliders with the socks.
Yeah, but that's I'd be like, that's a problem you're gonna wrestle with yourself. You've got a problem within your own head.
So that's how you see everyone else seeing you.
Yeah.
That's weird, man.
It is, because to sleep with a man and you say you're not gay, it's just, I think they've attached certain stigma to the word gay.
And that's why we have pride thing, where everyone's prideful to be gay.
Yeah.
Everyone's got proud of being gay.
Should it be looked upon as shameful?
Because it shouldn't be looked upon as shameful, but I think we're getting to that point now where it's considered like, well, it's normal now.
Yeah.
I think it is, but then people like that stop it. Because you should be like, no, you should be proud to be gay because you give it to that man.
Yeah, and he's in prison anyway.
Yeah, but not necessarily in prison. Some other people say that out of prison.
Do they?
Yeah, they say if they give it, you're not gay. If you take it, you're gay.
No.
But I think that's just being gay, isn't it?
Of course it is.
So go and join Pride then.
Yeah, but they're ashamed. They've been made to feel shameful about what they are.
But everyone's happy with it now. So
no, not everybody is happy with it. There are still cultures that people are not happy with it.
Oh yeah, in certain cultures, yeah. But I'm talking about like, just say it was in London.
Yeah, but even in London, there are still. You think like there's people that are made to feel shameful about how they feel, who they are. That's why there's such a push towards pride. And then some people get upset. But why is gay stuff everywhere? It's because some people feel ashamed of it.
I did notice when I went out. I was with my mates, all rugby boys. And it was Pride thing, yeah? It was Pride
month.
Day or something.
It's month, isn't it?
Did they go out for a whole month?
I thought it was Pride month.
But basically, they were doing the Pride thing and everyone's waving their flags and everyone's celebrating Pride. And all my mates were like loving it. And I remember thinking, yeah, back in the day, I don't think you'd love this.
But this is the point. So it's showing you how the effect it's having on our culture.
No, I'm acting completely normal because I didn't give a fuck anyway.
Yeah.
But so I'm like, whatever. But I'm looking at them and judging them and going, oh, you lot are proper on it now.
Yeah. Well,
and they were flirting with the boys. And I was like, okay, that's a bit.
Yeah, it's a bit far.
Well, they were like messing around.
Yeah.
But
it goes to show.
It goes to show that times and social, the way society, social stigmas do affect the way we act.
100%. Because people want. This I'm saying. This is what we're going back to again. Being an outsider.
Being an outsider.
A lot of the gay people felt as outsiders.
And that's going back to what I said about The Office. The gay people are like the person who's just joined The Office first. And everyone's like, okay, that's a bit weird. I don't know you. Now everyone knows the people. They're like the most popular one in The Office.
Yeah, because now they get to be themselves.
They can be themselves. They can relax.
Because a lot of people, it's just
and it's kind of cool to be gay as well.
It's their own insecurities. Like, yes, gay people are some of the friendliest people, man.
Yeah,
they are like. There's none of this toxic masculinity where people
because they almost go.
Hello, how you doing?
The feminine side.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah.
I haven't seen you. I think you're
flamboyancy.
Like yeah, they're
at its finest.
Yeah, they're nice, man.
Yeah, they are nice. And yeah, be yourself.
What was you gonna say, Pete?
I don't like it when they're flamboyant with me.
Right, what do you mean?
Because I'm just like I've got gay friends, right? That sound like a racist now because it's like, oh, I'm not racist.
Yeah, go on. What
my
you gonna
mate's
say?
black. They get flamboyant with me, and then I find myself being flamboyant back.
Oh, that does.
And I'm like, I don't know what. Am I hamming it up now?
Yeah. I do it with accents. You know, place to shop. No place to shop. Sorry, no place shop. And then they look at you. They look at you like you taking a fucking. You taking piss? No, not taking piss. Not taking piss. And somebody come up to you and go. And you're like, okay, how you doing? Not too bad. And you're like, oh, whoa, take it easy.
What am I doing?
Yeah, well, like
you're sucking me in.
Well, let's go back to the question. Anyway.
Sorry, but that is, it's all done. I think you're in this whole swinging vibe. So they all go to a house, innit, and have sex in a house, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, you're thinking of your sons.
No.
In the
what?
Room. Fighting in the room.
No.
Oh, what were you thinking of?
No, I just thought I completely forgot what the question was, and I thought you were talking about the pride thing again. Just go to a room, and I said to the room, I was like, yeah, all right, cool, all right, take it easy. Yeah. They go. I think they go to an apartment and just everyone starts banging each other.
Yeah. So there's always
that sounds great to me, man.
Does it? Would you like a swinger?
Yeah, I think I would. I think if I was in good, once I get myself
You'd
in
get
good
jealous, Luke. You get jealous.
No, but I think
if I was banging your missus in front of
not
you.
Not
well,
you.
why not me?
Not you.
Why
not you? Because I know you're dirty. You're a dirty.
No.
You be like. I'll be like, Pete, stop, relax. You're like, no, I'm not even asking. You go straight in the back door. You go straight in the back door. You be like, Patreon special. Hey, you throw the £3 at me. Hey, the £3. Early access. I'm like, that'd be a long. Can you imagine the car journey home? Me driving, you the
silent.
Yeah. I know you'd be talking. That was a good night, wasn't it, girls? Shut up, Pete. Shut up.
You'd hate it. You couldn't. But then if you can't take me, then you can't take anyone.
No. You'd be too much.
I'd find it I'd be offended that you don't let me do it, but everyone else got to go. I'd be like, why can't I have a go on that?
Yeah.
If you give everyone else access,
yeah, but you would say something.
I'm blocked.
You'd say something ridiculous. You'd say something not as tight as a fool. Not as tight as a fool or something like that. But listen, jealousy. I think jealousy is natural when you love somebody. Because I want to talk about this another time. But I was going to say this. I've always thought, like, why is it that we can't sleep with other people? Why do we care so much about sleeping with other people?
It's going back to culture then.
Yeah,
it's
it is.
Ingrained in us that we stay with that one partner.
Yeah, why? But why? And this is what I'm saying. So I think jealousy comes from an insecurity.
But also, it does come from an insecurity, but also, I'd like to know why she asked that question. Because something's obviously happened where one of them have got jealous.
Yeah, can you for a follow up? Let us know what actually was jealous.
Like, was he looking going? Why you're enjoying that more than you should?
Yeah.
Like, has something happened? The discussion.
Did the argument happen on the way back? Like, you said no anal, and I saw you.
Yeah, I saw you taking it twice with 2 at the time.
Yeah, and those guys weren't small.
Yeah.
Like, let us know what the jealousy was.
Yeah, what was the jealousy? But I can imagine swinging. You're walking into a situation where you're inviting jealousy if you're swinging. Because you're opening it up to say, we're going to shag people in front of each other. This could get jealous. You know what you're walking into.
But I think...
Why are you doing it?
I feel like jealousy is an emotion that makes you feel alive.
Why?
I don't know, man. I feel like when you're jealous, it makes you want to be the best person.
Because you want to be better than the person you're jealous of.
Yes. You want to be better. Like, you're like, oh, okay. I see you and I raise you. I'm okay. All right. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, she's like, I'm gonna tell you, if I was jealous, if I was shagging a woman and I see her and I'm gonna get jealous, I'm like, oh, all right. When she's finished, I'm gonna go over to her and now I'm gonna really you. I'm gonna
but she might not like it.
Yeah,
no.
Like,
I don't like the aggressive side of you.
Yeah, well,
he's got a sensitive side. Yeah, that's why I'm going with Pete.
Okay. He's very feminine. And you'd be like, fuck off.
But do you get what I mean? They might not like that.
Yeah, but whatever you're trying to compete, whatever level you're going to try. I think jealousy makes you better, man. Try and makes you better.
And I tell you what.
As long as you don't try and attack the person.
Yeah, and even these sex parties you're going to, you filthy little bastards, you'll be shagging other people. And it might be amazing that one time, but if you're doing it every week, day in, day out with that person over and over again, the same times you've done it with your missus, you're probably not going to enjoy it as much as you do with your missus. Or the other way around. Yeah,
because I do think sex... And I think that's what mixing up with different partners makes it better as well, man.
Mixing it up?
Yeah, with different people.
I don't know if I'd care.
Well, I'd love to.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. But then it would get boring after a while.
What, different women?
Yeah, because it'd be like, I've shagged everything I want to.
You'd never shag everything you want to. You will never. There's always going to be something new.
No, because I think you'd shag so much women, you'd eventually move on to men.
You've said this before.
I do think that.
What do you think? So you think there's a line where you're like, okay.
Well, you just get bored of it.
What, of women?
Well, that's why people look at porn and then they're like, this is boring now, missionary. I'm going to watch some midget stuff.
Yeah.
They try and go kinkier.
Yeah, you do. But that's because you haven't let yourself refill. You're trying to squeeze the bottom of the barrel, trying to get the last nuggets out, and you're like, so you have to go like granny porn, and you're like, so I need to see something extreme.
I wouldn't go granny porn. I've never found that attractive. Have you?
I've watched some, not just any granny porns, like an attractive granny.
But they're still like loose though. The skin's all loose and that.
No, but see, you got some old women that look attractive. Not the ones that
are
not really wrinkly.
Yeah, I'm talking about the wrinkly
No,
ones.
I can't do that.
That's MILF porn.
No. There's a level between the granny and the MILF. The level, like, it's like you can tell there's like grey hair,
freckles from the sun.
Like I saw a woman, like quite an older woman. I think she was French, something like that, getting bent over a table by some black guy. And she was quite old.
Their ass is a bit flabbier than normal.
Yeah, you shake it. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
because the skin hangs down a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, is that the level? I'm trying to figure out the level you're talking.
Yeah, but it's just a normal woman,
Yeah.
but not like a granny, not like Werther's original grannies.
Yeah, but it could be Werther's original. That's like 90s, 90-year-old.
70s. Not that.
You go 70s?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, what are you talking about?
50s, 50s, 55,
Yeah,
60.
okay, 55, 60. So still old, but still got the best years ahead of them, behind them.
Yeah, it's behind them.
Oh, okay.
Definitely behind them. But yeah, jealousy. Let us know. But I think jealousy is going to be a part of it. If you love your partner, the moment you're not jealous, I think your relationship's over.
Yeah, because you're like, I don't
give a
care
fuck.
enough
I don't
about
care.
that person.
So at least you know that you care about each other. So if
you're jealous, you care.
Okay.
But it's when the other person might be saying, "Why are you jealous?"
Yeah, you know why I'm jealous because I fucking love you and I don't like other men
But
being
then why
inside you.
are they like, why I don't get jealous of you? Then you're like, oh dear.
You don't get jealous.
Yeah,
no, but or then maybe they think you're going to stay no matter. They haven't got any chance of losing you.
Yes, it could be that, or it could be I'm bored of you. But it's most likely what you said. But it could be I'm happy for other men to shag you, I don't care. Which not necessarily doesn't say that that person doesn't love you. But they're so like whatever. They're at that stage where they don't care. But then the other person clearly cares. So it's bothering them. That's why she's sending the message. So it must be bothering her. She's obviously the jealous one.
No, not necessarily. She might be getting stick from him. And she's like, why does he
Possibly. But then would I email if I was getting stick?
Yeah.
Or would I email if I'm jealous?
Email either way. Like, why is this guy fucking getting on my nerves?
But she said, did she say don't mention because he listens?
No, she said don't mention. She says, would like to keep this anonymous. She said, I'd like to keep this anonymous, please.
I'm trying to figure out from the way she's worded that who's the jealous one. Why didn't you should have just said who's the jealous one?
Well, all right. This is the thing.
No, I know.
A bit more detail next time.
Yeah,
Queen
next
swing.
season. Yeah, cheers.
Okay, all right. But just jealousy is a normal part if you're shagging other people. Okay, all right. If you're gonna be throwing it around,
then you're gonna get jealous.
You're gonna get jealous.
Yeah,
because you do.
It's one of the ingredients.
Humans are very territorial.
Yeah. It is an ingredient to it, I think.
Yeah.
If you're going to a sex party with,
I think it makes it heightened, man. Like someone's fucking my girl.
And imagine they're shagging your girl and they're single, and they're going to these sex parties.
Yeah, imagine that you like, you're gonna meet up late. Like I took his number. He fucked me good. That would drive you code red.
To meet in private.
Yeah.
No, you can't do that. No, what the hell is this?
What?
That's basically you saying you want to cheat on me now.
No, I'm just saying, is it okay if we meet up?
Yeah, no way.
Why?
I have to be there doing someone as well.
Why?
Because then it's not even.
Okay. What about if there's a night where I want to go out and you're tired? Can I still go out?
Yeah, but what's he doing that night? The guy that I got jealous of.
He's gonna be at the party as well.
Well, this is ridiculous. Well, go. I'm breaking up with you then.
Why?
Because you're gonna go and fuck him behind my back.
No, he's at the party. He's at the swingers party that we're meant to go to.
And I'm not going to this party.
You're too tired.
We're both tired now.
No, I'm not.
You are.
No, I'm gonna have a good night. I've been waiting for this for weeks. You took on too many gigs. You're tired now. I want to go out.
Right. Well, I'll come then.
No, don't. If you're tired.
Oh, you see, now you're trying to get me to
No,
stay.
I'm just saying because you're gonna be in a mood. You're always in a mood when you're tired.
I'm happy now.
No, you're not. No, you're pretending. You're pretending.
No, I'm not
you're
happy.
pretending. No, when you're happy, when you're in this kind of mood, you get there. You don't get a hard penis. You're moping around.
I'll stay on the other side of the party. I'm coming.
No, because that's what happens. And you're looking at me. You're staring at me from the other side of the room. You're not enjoying it. You're ruining the time for me. Just stay home tonight.
You're being a dick. You're being the dick now. I'm going to ring someone at the party and say, are they going at it? What are they doing now? Is she still with him now? After 2 hours?
Yeah.
And then when you got back, I'd say,
they went up to a private room. They went to a private room.
You shagged Johnny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, something's come out here, hasn't it? We found out some information, haven't we? Someone's insecure, haven't they?
Do you know what I mean?
Oh.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, but thingy, man. All right, but listen, yeah, Queen swing. Let us know. But listen, we got to go. I got to shoot. But listen, guys. Listen, Thank you for all the support you've given us. We really appreciate you. All the guys that have signed up, we thank you. All the people that have
Thank you.
subscribed, all of you who's left reviews, and all of you that comment, we thank you so much. We appreciate it.
We really appreciate it.
And it really does mean a lot to us when we do read your comments.
And we do piss around a lot, and we have a laugh and a joke and whatever, but it does mean a lot. And yeah, I know I said that I'd do the Marvel film instead of doing the podcast, but you guys make it worth it at least.
All right, guys. This has been Luke and Pete.
Talking shit.
Take care and have a great
See
day.
you later.
Bye-bye.